We're now in control of Hardpoint Alpha.
What's going on, everybody? Yeah, I know it's been a little while since I've done a commentary. Lots of cool shit's been going on, I can't lie. What we got here is a Titanfall gameplay from the beta. I know it's a little late, whatever. This is Hardpoint Domination, and I'm not going to waste too much time talking to you guys about what the gameplay actually is, because this video is actually about something completely different. Even though I will say that I absolutely fucking love Titanfall. Titanfall is absolutely incredible. Definitely the best shooter I've ever played. At least it's up there. At least I just really like it. This isn't one of my absolute best gameplays, but it is okay. If you guys have watched any of my commentaries before, you know I really love to play the objective. So it's not a very kill-heavy game, but I do get a lot of captures, and it does put me in first place at the end of the game. So. But good God, this game is awesome. It's fast-paced. It's the fastest game I've ever played. It feels like Black Ops 2 style fast, and it's even added to that because you can jump on buildings, you can run on walls. Like, it never stops, it never slows down. There's never like an awkward moment where you're just running into a wall and you're like, oh, which way do I go, you know, or anything like that. And then the fucking epic action and the balance between players and titans, and I just can't say enough good things about this game. And I know you guys on Twitch, you guys like to play with me when I play games, especially console games. So I will be playing this game on the Xbox One. I do like it on PC, but in my opinion, this game is gonna be very favored on Xbox. I think. I mean, this is the game that people want, that they want to sell Xbox Ones with. So it's gonna get the most attention. It's gonna get the most polish. So that's why I'm gonna get it on the Xbox One. So I'll move on. So I've had a few weeks to reflect. I've had a few weeks to a few weeks ago, something very extraordinary happened, and even give back a little bit, and maybe not to the person that did this for me, but to other people as well, even though I'm still not a very big streamer. But what I'm talking about actually is, as most of you guys know, I live stream on Twitch, and that's where I do most of my stuff. I do more Twitch stuff than I do YouTube. That's really what I have time for at the moment, and you know, one day I'd like to do a lot more YouTube stuff as well, and I will. That's always going to be the plan. But a guy by the name of Gold Glove, you can check out his YouTube. I believe it's Gold Glove TV. He's got a very big following, both on YouTube and on Twitch. He does this thing at the end of his streams where he sends people to smaller streamers that maybe are struggling, but I guess I don't know if he looks for good quality or if he just looks for any small streamers or what. But I was lucky enough to be a part of that, and one night I just got I'm still relatively new to Twitch. I'm about 3 months in at this point. Out of nowhere, I just had like a huge flood of people talking about golden showers and stuff in my stream, and it was just absolutely nuts. Like, I think we maxed out like 600 viewers. I got like 300 plus, like 350 followers that night. It was just really huge, and we were just celebrating 300 followers, and we literally doubled my numbers that night. I didn't know what his bomb was. I didn't know if it was somebody trying to, like, you know, do something, you know, just trolling or something like that. I didn't realize it was, I mean, I knew it felt like a positive thing, but I just wasn't sure. And at first, and then people were, you know, giving compliments and saying, hey, this is actually a pretty nice stream, and some people stuck around. I think like 200 people stuck around for the rest of the night, and that was really cool. And I gained several new regulars. It was incredible, and I can't thank Gold Glove enough. In fact, I don't know if he'll ever get a chance to see this, but I mean, right now I want to say, like, dude, Gold Glove, Goldy, thank you very much for what you've done for me, man. Like, that was amazing. I think I've sent you a couple emails and stuff like that, and I know it might have gotten lost in the shuffle, and I understand that. But maybe you'll get a chance to see this. I don't know. But thank you, dude. Thank you so much for what you did for me, because it gave me a big boost. It gave me a big boost in my self-esteem, that maybe I had something pretty good going here, and it gave my channel a big boost in the right direction. You know, it gave me just enough more regulars to boost my channel up on, you know, anytime I play a game. So it gave it a little bit more visibility, so I was getting a lot more viewers, especially in GTA. And now we're sitting here at, you know, I'll tell you the exact number. Now we're sitting here at 2,435 followers, and I didn't know I would get that far so quickly. And it's only been a few weeks since that happened, and I still got a lot of your subscribers. They came and checked me out on YouTube and everything, and I promise I'm gonna serve them too. But like I said, man, thank you very much for what you've done, and I seriously can't thank you enough. If I ever get a chance to give back, man, to you, I will. I'll take it. And if there's anything I can do, man, you name it. I'll do it. It wasn't just Gold Glove by himself, though. I will say, you know, obviously there would be no raids, and there would be no new followers, and there would be no Gold Glove, and there would be no Reclaim Joey without the people that watch. So it's not just a big thank you to Gold Glove. I mean, he put it in motion, but it's also just a huge thank you to you guys as well. Thank you guys very, 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 very much. Also, Freddy thanks you too. There he is. Say thank you, buddy. Say thank you, Freddy. There you go. Thank you. Anyways, so you know, I wanted to address that. A lot of my new subscribers, most of my subscribers, are people that check me out on account of you. So on account of Goldy. So you know, that it's something I wanted to address, and it feels really, really, really great. And since then, I had a goal. I was like, I wanted to get more followers in one night than I got during the Golden Shower, and I've accomplished that since then too. And it was awesome. And there's nothing negative came out of what you did for me, Goldy. Something that I know I can do to give back is to pay it forward, to pay that favor forward. And one day when I have a ton of viewers, I'll do the same thing. I'll send people at the end of every stream to a smaller channel, and I hope that it helps them grow just like it helped me. And that's amazing. That's a legacy. That's something that you'll have forever, man. Like, you've had that kind of impact on a lot of people, and I promise you, I'm gonna make sure it keeps going, at least on my end. And a lot of those people that came by that stuck around as regulars, you know, some of them are mods now. A lot of them are regulars. It grew my Twitter and my YouTube, everything, man. And a lot of people know. They know. Like, they say, "Oh, you owe Goldy for this. You owe Goldy for this." Well, of course I do. Definitely. I've never. I'm not gonna sit here and tout, "Oh, I have, you know, 2,400 followers," you know, just because I am who I am. I got such a huge boost from Gold Glove. So I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna keep growing, and hopefully, you know, I really feel like we got something special here. And once again, thank you, Goldy. Thank you, new viewers. Thank you, new followers. Thank you, old followers that have been here since the beginning. Thank you, old subs. You guys are fucking amazing, and I love you very much. So take care. See you next time.